So welcome to Wednesday Pause, and we do this every Wednesday, the same time, same link. So feel free to drop in anytime on Wednesdays. You are certainly welcome. And of course, there may be some weeks that you cannot make it. It's fine. It's just you can follow the YouTube recording or just come back again. That's the beauty of mindfulness. You can practice it anytime, anywhere. And for some reason, you just had a long gap from not, doing any meditation is fine. You can just close your eyes and there you go again, even if it's just for 5 minutes, to just do some meditation and to recenter yourself. So tonight's session is about saying yes. So when I say yes, I know sometimes we need to establish boundaries, right? We don't say yes to everything in life. But here is an invitation in this meditation, is to say yes to any emotion that you may be experiencing in the practice, any thoughts that may be coming to your mind and it's really bothering you and it's maybe upsetting you and it's making you feeling very frustrated. We just say yes to it. So we welcome it, in short. And also maybe any physical sensation. And usually sometimes with meditation is sleepiness that come along with it. Or maybe, you're dozing off or you're feeling really drowsy and just so tired. I would like to, allow you to just consider this, that it is not wasted effort. Some of you may feel that, I'm meditating, but I'm always falling asleep. What's the point? The point is, when it's difficult to meditate, that's the best time to meditate, because here we are learning how to respond to difficulties. Sleepiness will be considered a form of difficulty, like you're struggling to stay awake. Another form of difficulty may be unpleasant feelings, maybe arising. Maybe it's been a long day for you and, you're just feeling upset about something, or just simply feeling very impatient and restless. So that is the kind of difficulty that I'm talking about. And so really the purpose of meditation is, how do we learn to respond to things that are not going our way? When we are meditating, maybe we want it to be peaceful and calm, but maybe it doesn't always go that way. And so how do we respond to it? And that is where we gain the wisdom. And that's where we learn how to deal with our emotions, how we respond to them in a helpful way. So without further delaying this, so I'd like you to, if you can, coming to sit or stand or lie down. I would usually sit. And in whatever position that you find yourself getting into, allowing yourself to see what that moment offers you. So as you're closing the eyes, or just keeping them open, or just softening the gaze, just sensing or observing, what does the moment offer to you right this moment as you come to sit or stand or lying down. Maybe sensing thoughts that are coming through the mind, emotions, physical sensations, or maybe moods. So this practice is about saying yes to whatever that arises, whether it's pleasant, unpleasant, neutral, or not very exciting or very exciting. So just saying yes. Now as we come to sit and just sensing the moment, and feeling the whole body. So maybe from the top of the head, the crown, the forehead, the skull, down to the back of the neck, and sensing the connection to the spine, the vertebrae, down all the way to the tailbone and the buttocks. If you're sitting or even lying down, sensing the buttocks and how you're feeling supported by the ground or by your cushion. Feeling the connection with the support that you're getting. And further down, and maybe the feet on the floor, or if you're sitting cross-legged. So maybe feeling the support of the chair or the support of the floor. And if you're standing up, just feeling the weight of the body and the sense of the feet on the floor. Now, if you're sitting, really as best as you can, just sitting upright, softening the shoulders. So strong back, soft front, keeping the chest wide open allows you to kind of stay engaged, staying mindful. And saying yes to mindfulness, saying yes to feeling engaged in the present moment. Now maybe transferring the attention to the breath, feeling the cool air coming in through the nostrils or the mouth, and the warm air releasing, sensing the gaps between the in-breath and the out-breath. So in all our meditations, mindfulness meditations, we're not forcing our breathing in any way. It doesn't need to breathe in any special way, because here we are just learning to be in the present moment, saying yes to whatever that's here. And maybe for some reason, breathing is difficult because you have sinus or you have a blocked nose. It's okay just saying yes to a blocked nose, just taking it slow and gentle. And as you're allowing the breath to just come in and leave, sensing the movements of the body as it receives the breath and releases the breath, the subtle movements of the chest, the belly, the rib cage. Moments by moments. And of course, the mind may start to wander, daydream, having its own agenda. I'm just saying, yes, okay, here my mind goes again, traveling. Let me just bring it back to the breath or to feeling the body as you're breathing in and breathing out. So not resisting, meaning not holding on or trying to cling on to feeling calm, not trying to hang on to that sense you want everything your way. Just letting go and just saying yes to anything that arises right this moment. And when the moment you say yes, noticing how the body feels. Does it feel relief? Does it feel like, oh, okay, not so tense? Or maybe fatigue is here, which is very common. Tiredness, exhaustion, or feeling blah. Just saying yes to it. Oh, okay, blah is here. Sleepiness is here. I don't like it, but it's fine. And just checking in with the body, noticing your posture, whether you're even lying down or sitting up. Have you started to slouch, for example? Becoming aware of the position of the arms, legs. So saying yes to breathing, saying yes to staying in the present moment, instead of being lost in our thoughts. If you feel like tuning out, you want to, maybe that impulse to end the meditation. So giving yourself a break here and saying, oh, you know what? Let me just say yes to this restlessness and stay in the practice. And just let the restlessness just wash over you. Don't have to necessarily respond to it and do something about it. So saying yes is like just accepting whatever that's here and not needing to fix it. And then noticing what happens when you bring that intention in the practice. Not needing to fix, not needing to be so driven. So if you find that the mind is really wandering, really going to places and it's so hard to just stay still or stay mindful, each time the mind wanders, just bring it back gently and very firmly back to the breath or to the body. Accepting that it's okay, for the mind to just travel, and just bring it back very gently to the breath. Just saying yes to breathing. So I'd like to read you this poem, Saying Yes, by RoseAnn V Shawiak. Life falls, sliding through a side door, one that has not been marked, but opens quickly when given a second chance. An entire world opens up to an invitation. Love is emanating from people everywhere, splendidly opening upon a new shore, being rinsed clean, a pure, newly sprung life. All around sounds of nature are pouring forth in tributes of our lives and experiences. Bowing down, kneeling on one knee, saying yes with a gentle happiness and a joy so great it cannot be contained. Flowing out upon others who are in need, filling them with love and peace of a new world without a war. So just saying yes to, whatever emotions that we may be experiencing or thoughts that may be bothering us. Because this will pass. Thoughts and feelings are not permanent. So in the last few moments of this practice, just saying yes to yourself, saying yes to self-care, and maybe bringing this sense of gentleness and care to the next few moments of your evening or night. And thank you so much for your attention and for your presence. See you next week, or feel free to drop in any Wednesdays again. Take care and see you.